I'm hoping all's going well with you out there as you do ride sharing or whatever you're doing, whether you're 1099 or W-2. I'm hoping you're having a great day. I just want to share a little bit of my day today here in Massachusetts because it really keeps getting funny how it's summertime. Many people have vacation homes in Cape Cod, Massachusetts, and different parts of Massachusetts. They come here for the summer. Beautiful place, scenery, the beaches are nice. We have Martha's Vineyard, we have Nantucket. We have so many places here close by. So many places here that are just beautiful places to come spend the summer. So many times it's not so hot as other places, but it's in, I think, the high 80s, low 90s today. I just want to share, like I say, a little bit of how my day has gone, because sometimes when I work late in the evening, I get these interesting trip requests on Uber. And as you can see, this one here, I have a $13 surge that I collected on my next trip. And I just want to show you a little bit, walk you through this. This happened at 12:58 p.m. today on Wednesday, the 25th of June. Then I got this trip request 12 minutes later. You know, when you get a high surge, one of those fees, sometimes Uber's not going to give you something immediately. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they hold out. Sometimes they send you offers like this that are no bueno. Without the $13 surge, what's 30 minus 13? What would this be? Anybody know? Anybody good at math? $17 to go 45 miles one way. If I wanted to go right back here to the pickup location here in New Bedford, Massachusetts, that would be, without this $13 surge, that would be what? 90 miles, almost 91 miles for $17.05. Really, Uber? Really? But the funny thing about it is, people place these orders. I don't know if there's actually a delivery driver minus the $13 surge that actually took this trip. And if you did, that is crazy. $17 for 91, almost 91 miles. 45 and 45 is 90. Then you got the extra almost half a mile. So almost 91 miles. You can round it up. 45.4 plus 45.4. So what's that? You can round it up. You might as well say it is 91 miles round trip. Come on, Uber. You guys can do better than this. You're taking people's money. So a minute later, I still have the $13 surge. So I kept the $13 surge and I used it for another trip. Got paid like 20 something dollars. I didn't put that in the screen, the slideshow. But anyway, $13 surge. Sometimes you hold it a long time, doesn't matter. Sometimes you'll hold a surge for minutes. Sometimes you might hold it for 30 minutes. You might hold it an hour. But the kicker about this thing here, you see that? So what I did was I went on to Uber One myself. And you see this oyster pond? I actually put in Woods Hole because that is one of the ferry terminals for people that like to go to Martha's Vineyard. The only way to get to that island is by ferry. Or you can go to Nantucket by ferry. You take your car, drive it on the ferry, go across, or you can walk on, take your bicycles, motorcycles, or whatever. But the kicker about this is, when I put this address in right here, you see how it's making me go along Route 6. It's making me go, well, not Route 6, but it's making me go on the highway. 1 hour, 11 minutes, roughly 45 minutes, 45 miles. It actually probably would have been more like, from my start to finish, probably would have been from the restaurant about 40 miles roughly. But let me show you what happened when I put in the Uber One. So I pulled up my Uber Eats account for Little Caesars. That's who they were ordering from. And you see on my account, it says delivery time is 60 to 75 minutes for delivery time. That's if you put delivery. It's showing that on Uber One, it is 15.9 miles away. Really? Okay. The delivery fee, if you notice right here, is showing that the delivery fee is $6.49. That is very interesting. So, are you telling me that you're paying the driver $6.49 Uber. How much of that is the driver getting off of a basic fee? That's interesting. So, without the $13 surge, you're telling me that the delivery fee is $6.49. And you're telling me the customer tipped a little over $10 for somebody to drive 90 miles round trip Uber. Really? If you want to do a pickup, the customer could have drove those 90 miles themselves, because I guess there's no Little Caesars pizza right there. So when I put it under pickup, it's still showing 15.9 miles. It's going to take 15 to 25 minutes for the pickup. And the crazy thing about this is, let me show you one thing. This 15.9 miles that they're showing right there by Uber One, when I push that, let's see if it's going to pop up. It's a little delay here. It's showing from New Bedford, Massachusetts. They have a 4.3 rating. Let this go ahead and catch up. They're showing that it's 15.9 miles across the ocean. Uber, y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. Y'all are really, really funny. So a customer maybe not knowing, they're thinking, oh, it's 15 miles away. Maybe they just clicked on it thinking, yeah, Little Caesars. Maybe they're just visiting. Maybe they're in an Airbnb. They're just visiting for the summer thinking, Little Caesars, Little Caesars. I don't know how much food they had on this order, but across the ocean, to take a boat from right there by the Caesars, it's right there close to the ocean, close to the river, Acushnet River. But to take a boat across from the square to the circle, gonna take you about maybe 3 hours. What do y'all think? Hopefully the customer got their money back. But I just wanted to hop on here and show you this funny for the day. Maybe this is the funniest thing for the week so far. There are probably some other ones in my app that I've come across that are similar to this, but I decided to just go online and see, because many times I wonder why you people in Cape Cod are ordering. Maybe you don't know the trickery on Uber Eats. I know there are plenty of restaurants there, Cape Cod, Massachusetts, where you're at, Falmouth, close to where you're at, Mashpee. Because I used to work in Cape Cod, Massachusetts, doing Uber, Lyft, doing some deliveries. I tried DoorDash there, tried Uber Eats, making money, beautiful place. But you all need to wake up and see the trickery with Uber. Because if that restaurant actually made the food and no one came to pick it up, are you losing money? Like I said, I don't know how much you all spent on your order. I don't know how much food was involved in the order. But to drive that 45 minutes, I don't know if any dashers have or 1 hour, whatever it would be. I don't know if anybody could get you really your food hot. Maybe they can if they put it in the back of a pickup truck, something where the sun is beating down on it, put it in a hot bag, maybe it can stay really hot like that. But really, I don't know. I hope Uber does a better job, because Cape Cod, Massachusetts, a lot of beautiful restaurants there. Maybe they were going to get a zero delivery fee. Maybe that's why they decided to do it. Maybe they wanted to take advantage of Uber One. I don't know. Maybe they got a gift card and decided, hey, I want to order some pizza from Little Caesars. I have a gift card. Zero delivery fee, up to 10% off. Try Uber One and save. So, I don't know. But anyway, it's just a lot of craziness going on Uber right now. So, and that is it. So like I say, when I Googled, went in my Uber Eats delivery app and put in Little Caesar, the one that was about an hour away popped up in New Bedford, Massachusetts. So you all have a great day. Just wanted to show you this little bit of crazy that Uber has here on my app. So would I accepted this trip? No. My wife told me, yeah, you can accept it. I could have took my other vehicle, accepted it. Could have got a passenger trip. Yeah. Cape Cod, Massachusetts. It pays really well, but I'm not trying to go there right now. So for whoever took this for $17, I hope they made it worth your while. I hope you didn't get tip baited. Because if you did, I'm assuming that, like Uber says, the delivery fees, I'm assuming that the tips, 100% of the tips or whatever the delivery fee on this would have been, I hope they took good care of you. Hope the consumer, the customer using this really understands how Uber Eats works, Uber One works. So you all have a great day. I hope everything works out for you. Hope you're staying hydrated and cool. Now, the factories here are closed, and let's see if I can sitting in a surge. Ooh, yeah. Nice little surge right here next to me, $10. So it's time to go collect that money on Uber. So you all be blessed. It's right there close by me. Let me see if I can turn this around, show y'all where I'm sitting at. Woo, look at that money right there. So it's time for me to go. Let's go get this $10 and see what else I can make to provide for my family. Y'all be blessed out there. Much love.